What Reliance Foundation has achieved in the past 15 years is, of course, highly impressive, but you have raised the bar far higher by aiming to amplify its impact fivefold by 2035, when Reliance Foundation celebrates its silver jubilee. More power to you and your highly motivated team. Dear share owners, I shall now share with you our value creation roadmap for the coming year and beyond. It is with immense pride and with even greater humility and gratitude that I look back on our shared extraordinary journey of value creation of over past 5 decades. In just one generation, Reliance has transformed itself from a Fortune 1000 company to a Fortune 40 global powerhouse, creating over 200 billion in value, all within India. We have achieved this by staying true to the first principles I have often shared with you. 1, what is good for India is good for Reliance. 2, build businesses of the future. 3, build them world-class and at mega scale, the largest and the most competitive globally, with the highest standards of governance. And 4, invest in world-class talent and cutting-edge technologies. Faithful adherence to these principles has been our value creation dharma. Dear shareholders, as I look to the future, I see our oil to chemicals business achieving substantial growth and delivering stable returns as geopolitical tensions subside. I also see rapid innovation-driven growth in our materials business. We are well positioned to produce high-value green fuels and chemicals, which India and the world will need. Our new and clean energy business is being built with a singular purpose: to make India self-sufficient in energy and to resolve India's energy trilemma of security, affordability, and sustainability. Through world-scale giga manufacturing, through round-the-clock renewable electricity, and through green fuels and chemicals at global scale, this goal may look impossible to achieve now, but we are laying a robust foundation for our country's energy transition so that freedom from imports can be achieved by the time India celebrates 100 years of independence in 2047. I am sure that our new energy business will be a major driver of growth for many decades, with the potential to become as big as our oil to chemicals business in the next 5 to 7 years. In scale, ambition, and impact, it will surpass everything Reliance has done so far. It will create unprecedented perpetual value for both India and Reliance. Dear shareholders, Jio today is the largest data company globally. Its multiple inherent strengths guarantee accelerated growth. All of Jio's 500 million and growing subscribers will move to 5G and eventually 6G by 2030. Jio's home and enterprise digital services businesses are growing at phenomenal speed. Friends, Reliance Retail, now synonymous with the consumption basket of over 300 million Indians every month, is another testament to our ability to create hyper value. In just 5 years, it has leapfrogged from top 100 to the top 25 global retailers, powered by an unbeatable physical digital B2B network that reaches every corner of India. Retail will continue to grow in both B2B and B2C spaces with our customer-centric omni-channel strategy. I can clearly see its revenues grow multifold in the coming years. This year, I announced the creation of 2 new large growth engines, Reliance Consumer Products and Reliance Intelligence. Each of them has the potential to grow larger than our existing business segments. RCPL, as a subsidiary of RIL, is a strategic move to create India's largest FMCG company. RCPL's phenomenal growth is guaranteed by the consumption boom in India, our world-class supply chain, and advanced manufacturing capabilities. Our new intelligence business will drive the AI revolution in India. This will enable Indians to adopt AI at scale and make our country a global force in AI. Recognizing these strengths, Gartner, the globally reputed technology research and advisory firm, has ranked Reliance Industries alongside Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Meta, and Alibaba, stating that these entities are the new superpowers. They are setting the terms for the next global economy. Dear shareholders, our value creation philosophy is deeply rooted in our work culture. The work culture of Reliance is guided by the wise principle of Mahatma Gandhi articulated nearly a century ago. A customer is the most important visitor on our premise. He is not dependent on us. We are dependent on him. With this principle, we have fundamentally changed the operating model of all our consumer-facing businesses. We don't sell, we serve. Our engagement with customers, suppliers, and partners is not transaction-based. It is trust-based and therefore enduring. The national wealth, employment, and societal impact created by our businesses and philanthropic initiatives are already so huge that they make me both humble and proud. But the best of Reliance is yet to come. In 2022, I made a promise that we will double Reliance by the end of our golden decade in 2028. At that time, our EBITDA was about 1.25 lakh crores. I reiterate that Reliance will more than double its EBITDA by the end of its golden decade in 2027. Thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your belief in our shared vision. Dear friends, at Reliance, we believe that institutional longevity and perpetual growth are guaranteed only by constant self-renewal. This demands 4 elements: a deep bench of capable leadership at all levels, unshakable core values, a resilient work culture, and a never-changing commitment to the original purpose of the organization. We are strengthening all 4 deliberately and decisively. A major milestone in this journey has been the evolution of our next generation leaders, Isha, Akash, and Anant, who have now completed 2 transformative years on the board of Reliance Industries. Fully embedded in operations and decision-making, they are shaping our businesses with energy, conviction, and clarity of purpose. Under the mentorship of senior leaders and independent directors, they are becoming the kind of leaders this era demands: agile, accountable, ambitious, empathetic, and consultative. They are supported by hundreds of young leaders in 30s and 40s with domain expertise and the same passion and ambition that built Reliance. Friends, leadership development at Reliance is not a program, but a foundational strategy. We have institutionalized systems to identify high potential talent across businesses, empowering them with responsibilities, global exposure, and AI tools to lead boldly in a complex world. We are also constantly perfecting our HR practices to enrich our people capital. I want everyone at Reliance to feel the pride of being part of the Reliance Parivar, united by the commitment to serve India and larger humanity. As Reliance, what sets us apart and grounds us are the purpose, philosophy, passion, and pioneering spirit of our founding chairman, Dhirubhai Ambani. His legacy continues to guide us as we innovate and grow, ensuring we stay rooted in our Indian identity and values. As India accelerates into her next horizon, so must Reliance. Expectations are rising from all quarters: our people, partners, our country, as well as the international community. We are not just preparing for that future, we are shaping it. Dear shareholders, it has been my privilege to serve your company since its inception and to attend every single AGM of Reliance for the past 48 years. This has given me the opportunity to watch and participate in every phase of Reliance's evolution. I have also witnessed India's incredible journey in these 5 decades, from a third world country to one now on the threshold of becoming a first world power. The most important lesson this journey has taught us is that there is no substitute for economic strength. This lesson is reinforced by recent geopolitical developments. India must gain greater economic strength and do so with a sense of urgency. Our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, rightly exhorted us in his Independence Day speech that the yardstick of Atma Samman, self-respect, is Atmanirbharta, self-reliance. India must become self-reliant to the maximum extent in key technologies, critical industries, and other vital sectors of the global economy. Throughout our history, Reliance has contributed to this mission of building a strong India, a Balwan Bharat. I assure our respected Prime Minister that Reliance will follow his command with redoubled efforts. However, the magnitude of the challenge is so large that all Indian businesses must work together with unity as a grand coalition in the spirit of cooperation, mutual learning, and mutual support. I had made this suggestion in the last year's AGM, and I repeat it today. There is strength in unity and collective endeavor. And this is what the nation today expects from its business community. On behalf of all our shareholders, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our board of directors for their guidance and oversight. My deepest appreciation goes to all our employees, our greatest asset, whose dedication and commitment have enabled the company to reach new heights. I also thank our business partners for their unwavering support in delivering quality solutions. Above all, I remain profoundly grateful to India and all Indians for their enduring faith in brand Reliance. Thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Krishna.